This is your car.
My car? I said a 10-second car, not a 10-minute car.
You could push this across the finish line or tow it.
Couldn't even tow that across the finish line.
No faith.
Oh, I have faith in you, but this isn't a junkyard, this is a garage.
Hey, pop the hood.
Pop the hood?
Pop the hood.
2JZ engine, no shit.
And what did I tell you?
I retract my previous statement.
You know what? This will decimate all after. You put about 15 grand in it or more if we have to.
The Fast and Furious franchise has spawned many car lovers, including myself. I've often wondered how much it would actually cost to recreate the cars from the movies. In this video, I calculated the cost of Brian's Supra from the Fast and the Furious. I tried my best to be as accurate to the source material as possible, while substituting a lot of the parts with modern equivalents, as modding tech has evolved a ton over the last 25 years. I'll be using the specs listed on the franchise's fandom as a basis, which I'll link below in the description. Now, onto the video. Brian's 1994 Toyota Supra Mark IV has an average price of over the last year of $95,705, according to Classic.com, so we'll use that as our base price. The engine has a long list of parts, the longest of the different categories, but it isn't the most expensive. I'll get to that later. In the engine, basically everything is replaced and upgraded except for the engine block itself. It even has a chrome plating across the entire engine bay, tacking on $2,200. If this seems like a hefty number, just wait, because this pales in comparison to the final cost. Overall, the engine costs around $20,000, with our total now up to $116,354.36. Next, the styling, which totals just under $9,000. Included in this number is the $2,000 decal, which I personally think is the coolest part of this car. The original car was airbrushed, which I think is such a cool skill and one I'd love to do on a project car someday. After adding the styling costs, the total is now up to $125,082.86. Next is the tires, wheels, brakes, and suspension. This is the most expensive category, coming out to around $23,500. The bulk of this is made up of the 6-speed gearbox and racing brakes. I think the coolest part of this section has to be the sequential shifter. It's the same kind of style used in rally racing, where the driver pulls the stick back for upshifts and pushes forward for downshifts. This replaces an H-style shifter common in most manual cars. After this section, our total is up to $148,612.86. Finally, the interior. This is the lightest section price-wise, with the only outliers for price being the 2 seats and the chrome finish roll cage. The interior comes out to around a modest $8,000. Adding this to our number from earlier brings us to a total of $156,692.86. This is our final number. Back in 2021, one of the original stunt Supras sold for $550,000 at auction. So, unless you care a lot about the originality from the movie, this build is a bargain compared to that. To conclude, Brian's Supra from the Fast and the Furious is a one-of-a-kind car. Few inanimate objects in movies capture audiences quite like this car has. Its legacy has and will be seen for a long time.